Всем привет, мои братюни! Опять не было роликов уже 4 дня. К сожалению, у меня во второй раз пропал голос. Вы можете слышать это сейчас. Я его более-менее восстановил. А для тех, кто думает, что я просто-напросто ленивый тюлень, то я специально записал для вас голосовое сообщение. И вы можете написать мне ВКонтакте, да, в личку ВКонтакте, ссылочка будет в описании. И я вам скину голосовым сообщением мой предыдущий голос, который был буквально вчера. Точнее, даже не вчера, а вчера ночью. Ну, когда я лег спать. Правильно? И пока я болел, я смотрел Зимний Дримхак. И нашел там просто интересные моменты. И они реально были клевые. И давайте я их, наверное, разделю на несколько частей. А вы пока что ставьте лайк, нажимайте на колокольчик. И я вам желаю приятного просмотра. Ну, на колокольчик там нажми, чтобы знать, когда вторая часть выйдет. Все, а теперь погнали.
That's a decent one to get as well, and as with the push all the way through, it means that the post-plant position with pistols can be covered off better. Furlan's going to pick up a second on JW, but Pronax, he responds. Down goes Rollin, down goes Furlan in response. Finally, they silence him, bring this back to a 3 versus 3. Mazino's tried to wrap back through from Connector, take over the bomb inside of the site, and the smoke off in front of CT. They've actually put themselves in decent positions, 2 versus 2 though, because they pop back out. Lekro, he's done damage, he's pulled them away. Spiro's the last alive, he's on it, he's holding it, but he's got to get off. He's pinched from both sides, and he'll go down. Lekro with the final.
Kind of unfortunate for Kinguin.
Mihu, instead of Spero, interestingly enough, is going to be holding it mid for that rotator, and instead Spero rejoins the group, and they're going to go for a very standard execute onto the A site here, it looks like, for Kinguin. Cajun and Mig is trying to set a trap up close, though. With that UMP, it could be effective. Are they going to be able to check that angle quick enough?
I like this little crossfire they got down with Cajun watching the back as well, so if a player does peek, there's going to be 2 Tracers coming across the Matrix with 3 kills with his UMP. Does it solo. No luck to be had on B for the time being, and Skadoodle's now going to be peeking. He's got the bomb in his hands, but how do you deal with this? Maybe draw JKS out into the open, lands the first frag, but he must know there's a second player on B. Now Automatic is trying to jump on top of that. And it is Yam who's on 21 health, so he's not too far away from death. And Automatic will put down a Stillo. Yam, in the meanwhile, though, holding the angle on the car is good for 1. Automatic comes through with a kill of his own. Is he going to be caught while switching weapons? No, he hears Renegade running through with 10 seconds left, lands the headshot. Renegades concede another super close round.
Well, we just lost Rubino to Spero's AWP, but Cajun B is there to trade on Rollin. Gonna miss the follow-up, but he's still got config. No, I lied. Config gone. It's all on Cajun.
35 seconds left and the bomb, so he can now traverse his way through onto the B side, and the CTs have called this one very quickly. So Spero is already in hot pursuit alongside Mazzino, who's going to be going through the T side. Well, I thought better of it. They need to move in together though, Samla, because if they go 1 by 1, that's really potentially going to play into the hands of Cajun B, who will be getting this bomb plant. And I like that Spero's waiting. He's not going to be facing just yet.
Play with your teammates. You've got the flash. He's just trying to disorientate Cajun B there for a moment. But with that edge on the smoke, not sure if Spero managed to spot him. It did look like he was scoped up at that angle, so they might know where Cajun's coming from. Yeah, Spero not looking away from short. And it just looks like Cajun B, he ran out of luck in this round. They do know where he's coming from now.
Can he land the tasty one-taps, though? That could keep him in this. Spero's going to be close range with the orb, so if he misses, he's going to be a dead man. And he's looking at the right-hand side. This allows Cajun B to come round the side and land the 2 headshots. Very well played. And Flush has shown his position, so there's going to be a smoke to greet him, so it's going to make it that much harder for him to burst out and get anything done. But he tosses a grenade out just before he ends up getting killed. And now from the back, here comes JW with 2 kills. And that could be more than enough just by itself. As now Electronic is desperately trying to find the final terrorist member. The time is ticked down. JW living up to the Wonder Child, Nick.
Mix will be trying to work towards this upper platform position. All 5 players towards this side of the map. The smokes will come in. They'll jump out with the flashbangs and see whether they can actually get the bomb down now.
Push through, and Hobbit's going to wrap him behind the statue. Waiting it, timing it, but better shot from Mixwell. Pistol is successful, but they don't account for the fact that Adren also behind this smoke, and he finds 3 immediately. Cancel the entry that was found. As Naf's still trying to fight where he can. We'll pick up 2, but Adren's relocated. He's passed in through the smoke. He's going to use this rock to his advantage. Bombs drop down on top of the site. Gives them a bit to work with, but they've got to rely on Naf to get in a better position, and he gets caught off. Adren with an ace to hold out the site against the pistols.
Спасибо за просмотр данного ролика. Я надеюсь, ты не забыл ему поставить лайк и нажать на колокольчик. И тогда завтра я выпущу новую часть. Ну а если ты тут впервые, то подписывайся на канал. Я всегда рад новым братюням. Также не забывай оставлять свой позитивный комментарий. А с вами был ЛАЙК. Я вас всех люблю. До новых встреч.
So back to what I was saying. Could be us.